News now. We want to show you what's happening now. You can see right there, more attacks against the homeless just happened this morning. 2 men beaten.
The first attack happened downtown near Little Italy. That's the picture you're seeing on the left, the scene. This second attack happened in Golden Hill. That's the screen on your right. A homeless man was sleeping near 19th and C when he was beaten very badly.
And within the last hour, police handcuffed a man there. You'll see him in a moment there. He was wearing a hat. He matched the description from a witness about what happened there. You can see on the left, surveillance video that police released of the suspect they're looking for in those series of homeless attacks. Let's get over to 10 News photojournalist Paul Andrick live in our 10 News Breaking News Tracker. You have been on this all morning for us, Paul, and you talked to a neighbor who saw police handcuffing that guy.
Oh yeah, that neighbor lives at the intersection here, Curlew and Laurel, just east of the airport. And he was watching as that man was stopped, and said that man produced a piece of paper and held it up to the officers. Let's go ahead, if we have that, let's let you hear what some of what he had to say.
Used to seeing the lights and the sirens from the fire engines, but I didn't see it come up the street, so I went out to the balcony. I was just getting up to get my coffee, and I saw him talking to the guy on the bike. And then all of a sudden he showed him a piece of paper, and then he started patting him down and told him to get off the bike. And that's when he threw the bike down, and that's when he told him to get on the ground.
Now that's that man's bike there, still on the street, right where it was left. The detectives have shut off. Police have closed off the area. They've taped everything off. You can see they're collecting items that they've found on him. The man did have a backpack, and you can see all these different things that they've pulled off him. He's police still here in the back of this SUV back here, waiting for more detectives to arrive at the scene. Obviously, they're going to make sure they do their diligence here, and obviously, blocked off the entire block. I'm guessing that's the entire area from where they first saw him. They want to make sure that if this is the
Having a hard time hearing Paul there. Let's get over to Renee with the latest on this suspect who they've detained.
Yeah, Jason, Virginia, what we've been doing back here is working on getting a side-by-side comparison, taking different angles and comparing the person that they arrested today, a possible suspect in these homicides, and also that surveillance video. So let's go to that now. Let me show you. This is another angle that we've taken. Obviously, you can see how well these two hats match. The person on the left, shown in the surveillance video, which police have already said they believe is the man that killed these homeless men. The person on the right, that is the suspect, possible suspect in this case that was arrested this morning. You just saw Paul's video from the scene. Why don't you come out to me real quick, too? I've got a map to give you a good perspective on where all of this took place today. Now, this is the area that we're looking at here. The first attack in downtown, another attack in Golden Hill. The suspect arrested here. So you can see these are very close together. We're going to keep working on gathering more details and breaking down all this information for you. We'll bring you that here in the 10 News Live Center. Guys, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Renee. So we want to get you up to speed because, again, 2 more attacks on homeless men in just the last couple of hours.
Yeah, we just mentioned the areas, Golden Hill and one downtown. Let's get over to Matt Mendes now, a 10 News reporter who was live at the scene of the latest attack that happened just 2 hours ago. Matt, what's the latest from your area?
Well, Jason, I just got a text message actually from a police source, and he said that the captain's going to be down here in about 15 minutes to speak to the media, give us an update. Now, we're at 17th and C Street. You can see right behind this caution tape, if we zoom in a little bit, you can see the box and a bloody pillow that this man was asleep on, just underneath the 5 freeway here, the 5 freeway and C Street, where when someone came up and just beat him, and it was very bloody. It was a very gory scene here. Just a couple miles away, though, also another homeless attack. This one was at 2nd and Cedar in downtown San Diego. Man just tying his shoe was beaten. It's unclear at this point if these 2 attacks are connected. This comes after a series of attacks on homeless people. 3 of them have died since the last month. Now, again, we are expecting an update from a captain. In about 15 minutes from now, you can bet we'll be asking those questions about if these could all be connected and also where they're at with that suspect's arrest. For now, we're live in Golden Hill. Matt Mendes, 10 News.